And coming up next is the Commanders, reigning league MVP. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Commanders and the Giants, next on Madden Football.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the New York Giants. Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you take a look at this Giants ball club. They come off a disappointment last time out that put an end to their modest 3-game win streak. But meanwhile, for the visiting Commanders, they're in a real groove of late. So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. And a look at a guy, definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
And he's had a great season so far throwing the football. Very likely could go over 4,000 yards with a good performance here. And even in an age of passing first, that is no small accomplishment. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Throwing on first down. Gunter. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. Looking to throw. Gunter. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a second and just a few inches left. Off the play fake. Gunter. This one caught by Kittle. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 13-yard line. Singletary here running out of the gun. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
Looking to throw on second down. Gunter. Touchdown, Washington. George Kittle with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Commanders will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He was 4-4 on that opening drive, including the touchdown pass, as he'll try again here to duplicate that success, starting with a first down. Throwing to start the drive. Gunter, and not much to speak of. Calling a 1-yard gain up to the 26. These two teams met in our nation's capital earlier this season, with the Commanders picking up the win at FedEx Field. So they are looking for the sweep here at MetLife. Gets around him. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. You talk about this Giant defense. We know they're going to be tough to throw on. Top 3 in the NFL defending the pass.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one, because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a improvement day for them. So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise.
Another drive coming up for this Washington offense. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
At the 33-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Commanders.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Washington with a football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, Gunter. He's got his man London right side. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it's 2nd down. A give up the middle to Singletary. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Here's 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Gunter connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
First down, Washington.
A give, Singletary right side. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Off the bootleg, Gunter. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Looking to throw. Gunter in trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Gunter. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. George Kittle with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Commanders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. In the 2nd quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had a couple of touchdown passes in that game last week, and he's matched that with 2 in the first half here as his guys start 1st and 10. Singletary to get the drive started. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Looking to throw. Gunter. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. So he kept...
One final possession for the Commanders in this opening half. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Now a play fake here on first down. Under pressure, and they get to him again. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. The NFL season going to be about 2/3 complete after this weekend. So lots to get to as we check out what's going on here in Week 11. We'll start over in Texas at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, where it was the visiting Jaguars who were able to come away with the road victory. Trevor Lawrence leading the way there as the win gets his guys back to 500 on the year. From there, we're off to check out another game. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. 3 touchdown passes there for Kenny Pickett. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. The Colts trying to hold on and claim victory. It was a terrific first half from quarterback Daniel Jones. His 2 touchdown passes helped pave the way for his guys to take this lead into the intermission.
Here come the Commanders for the first possession of the third quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 48 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. On first down, Gunter. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole. Now they're a little further behind the 8 ball after the interception led to the touchdown. So a 2-score deficit here, 1st and 10. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Gunter. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Singletary again. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Operating from the gun. Gunter work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 40. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10, right at the 40. Back to throw. Gunter. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
2nd and 6 at the 19-yard line.
Off play action. Gunter. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
To throw on 3rd down. Gunter.
And he'll get this underneath to Singletary.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. On 4th down, Gunter eluding the pressure right. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. They get 6 yards going for it on 4th, and now it's 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Gunter. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a...
And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. Now from back at the 9 after that last play, this is 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Gunter to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to draw that one free.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. On 1st and 10, Gunter.
This will be taken in by Michael Pittman.
And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in East Rutherford.
It's the Commanders in possession of the football, but they trail as we start this 4th quarter.
Throwing on 1st down. Gunter.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
To throw again. Gunter. This is caught. It's Hardy. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 40. 23 yards the pickup there. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10, right at the 40. Off the play fake. Gunter sliding out of the pocket. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. George Kittle with career touchdown number 60.
And the Commanders have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
Here we go on the next drive for Washington. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Now we've got whistles here before the snap, and I believe this is going to be on Washington. Maybe anticipating a blitz, and they jumped.
Yeah, and if we saw it, you know that they saw it. The bad guys might have been coming on that play. Had to pick them up, and they jumped.
Looking to throw. Gunter. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And quickly, they get to the line.
Second and 5 at the 30-yard line.
To throw on second down. Gunter. This pass is caught by London. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 46. Back to throw. Gunter. The toss here completed to Pittman. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
It's a gain of 23 yards. And the Washington first down.
On first down, Gunter flushed out right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. We'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he's going to have a Commander's first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. On 1st and 10, Gunter. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, Gunter. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. George Kittle, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Commanders are back within a score. And, Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, that's multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan.
Now Washington down by a field goal. 1:25 to play. They need, at minimum, 3 points out of this as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. That's caught by Addison. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. He'll look to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now. They'll look to throw. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He's back to throw. That was a short one to Gesicki. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
They'll set up to run the quarterback draw. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was in the home